In this video, we are going to go through an example of how to convert from a percent concentration to a molar concentration. So the reason why this is useful is that many common substances that we use in the lab usually have a percent concentration written on it. So usually what we need is a molar concentration, and so we need to do a conversion. There is one formula that we are going to need for this conversion, and that is a formula we learned from grade 9, which is the density is equal to the mass over the volume, where density is given in grams per mil and our volume is in milliliters. So here's our example. We're asked to calculate the molar concentration of a 96% solution of sulfuric acid. The solution has a density, aka specific gravity, of 1.84 grams per mil. So we first need to interpret what this 96% means. Now when we're given a percentage, usually it's a percent mass per mass. So this means that we have 96 grams of sulfuric acid in 100 grams of solution. And what we want to do in this conversion is we want to change the top into moles and we want to change the bottom into liters. So really we could set this up in two parts. Let's first look at the top, or our numerator. So converting from 96 grams of sulfuric acid to moles, we're going to use moles is equal to mass divided by the molar mass. And so the mass is given as 96 grams. And the molar mass is the molar mass of sulfuric acid. So if you add that up, you should get 98.09 grams per mole. Okay, so if we do this calculation, we get 0.9786 and so on moles. For part 2, we've got 100 grams of solution, and we're told that the solution has a density of 1.84 grams per mil. So we want to change this 100 grams of solution into a volume. We're going to use our density as mass over volume formula. So for solving for volume, we're going to take mass and divide it by the density. So we've got 100 grams of solution. We're dividing it by 1.84 grams per milliliter, which gives us 54.34 so on milliliters, and we want it in liters, so let's do that conversion now. That's going to give us 0.05434 liters. Alright, so now let's set back up our initial equation here again. We got 96 grams of sulfuric acid per 100 grams of solution. We now know that that is the same as writing 0.9786 moles of sulfuric acid per 0.05434 liters of solution. And so now we can just do this calculation to get a molar concentration. So if we do this, we get 18 moles per liter. Or we could also write just big M as our units.